Welcome to my 3-day de-stress challenge. This class is for the lower body and you'll need 2 yoga blocks and a strap. See you on the mat. Welcome to class. We'll start today lying on the back. Bring yourself down to the earth and then the soles of the feet together. You can place blocks either side of the thighs to support the groin, or place your fists there. Otherwise, hands come to the belly. Close the windows of the eyes and feel the support of the earth. Focus on your breathing, deep inhales and deep exhales. Arrive here on the mat. If you're holding tension anywhere, mentally send the breath there. Observe the jaw and the tongue as it pressed into the roof of the mouth. Just relax. And bring the hands on the outside of the thighs, push the knees together, move any props off to the side, and bring the knees in one by one to the chest, rocking gently side to side. Then take the hands to the tops of the knees and allow the thighs to fall away from you. Begin to roll the knees in a circle in one direction, keeping the shoulders relaxed. And then the other direction. Bring the knees back to center, give yourself a tight squeeze. And then release the feet to the earth. Bring the heels in close to the sit bones. Lift the pelvis and come into bridge pose. Imagine the tailbone is pointing towards the knees. And breathe here. Open in the front of the hip, keeping the upper back wide. And then slowly, vertebra by vertebra, bring the sit bones to the earth. Extend the legs long out onto the mat and then walk the feet to the right side of the mat, hooking the left ankle on top of the right. The upper body curves to the right as well. Maybe reach up and grab the left wrist with the right hand. Banana asana, getting a side stretch all down the left side body. Breathe here. And then move over to the other side. So legs come towards the left of the mat. The right foot hooks on top of the left ankle. Curve the upper body to the left, grabbing the right wrist with the left hand and curling over to the left. Deep breaths. And then bring the body back to center. Bring the knees into the chest. Give yourself a little squeeze. And then keeping hold of the right knee, extend the left leg long and twist over towards the left. Arms can come to cactus. Head can look over the right shoulder and breathe here. Then return to center, and we'll go over to the other side. Extend the right leg long, left knee bent, pull it over towards the right. Look over the left shoulder, left arm extended or in cactus, and breathe. Back to center. And then bring both feet to the floor. Bring the right knee into the chest and clasp around the top of the shin. Extend the left leg long and start to do knee circles in one direction towards the center of the body, feeling a full range of motion in the hip joint, and then circles in the other direction. Keeping the shoulders relaxed. And then release. Side B, left knee comes into the chest, right leg's extended. And circle the knee in one direction. Full range of motion in that hip joint. And then change directions. And then release. Bring the right knee back into the chest. Bend the left knee so the foot is flat to the floor, and extend the right foot up to the sky. Start to do ankle circles in one direction. And then reverse it. You can hold on to the back of the leg for support. And then flex and point the foot, opening the back of the knee, the back of the leg. This allows a little bit more flexibility in the hamstring and the calf. Take your strap and loop it across the ball of the foot. Holding on to each end of the strap, pull the leg closer to the face. It doesn't matter how close it gets. Relaxing the shoulders, breathing into the back of the leg. And then take the strap in the right hand and allow the right leg to open out to the side. You can use the strength of the arm to help support the leg. Don't worry about how far it comes out. And come back to center and switch sides. Extend the left leg up to the sky. First of all, we'll do some ankle circles in one direction. And then circles in the other. Then flex and point the foot, releasing that nerve on the back of the leg. You can hold on to the back of the leg for support, flexing and pointing. Then take the strap and hook it over the ball of the foot, gently bringing the leg closer to the face, relaxing the shoulders. and breathe. And take the strap in the left hand and allow the left leg to open out to the side. Return to center and release. Bring the right leg up and hook the ankle over the top of the left knee for a figure 4. Using the strength of the thigh, open and close the joint like a wing, backwards and forwards, feeling some mobility in that hip joint. And then you can stay there or bring the left leg off of the floor and use the strength of the thigh to push the right leg closer to the body. Keeping the ankle flexed, and remember the openness is coming from the hip joint. Long deep breaths. Take whatever hand position feels good for you. And then release, and we'll move on to side B. So left foot hooks across the top of the right thigh, flexing the ankle, and start to do that movement in the joint, using the strength of the thigh to move the knee in and out. So the movement is coming from the hip joint. And stay there. Or you can bring the right leg up and use the strength of the thigh to open that left hip joint. Take a hand position that suits you and breathe. Bringing your awareness to that left hip joint, keeping the left foot flexed to protect the knee. Using long, even breaths. And as you breathe and relax, maybe you can get the leg a little bit closer to the chest. And then release. Bring the knees into the chest and then separate the knees as wide as the armpits for happy baby. Feet come up to the sky. You can grab the soles of the feet or the backs of the thighs, whatever feels good for you. Pulling the knees down towards the armpits, keeping the spine long, shoulders relaxed, and breathe. And then maybe extend one leg straight and then the other. You can hold the backs of the thighs or even hook the toes here, whatever is available in your body. And maybe extend both straight at the same time. You can hold the backs of the legs and point and flex the feet. Then bring the thighs together and release the feet down to the earth. We'll come into Viparita Karani. You can place the hips on a block and extend the legs up to the sky. So the legs are stacked directly above the hips. This actually doesn't involve a lot of muscle engagement. This is a really therapeutic pose. Arms are relaxed. breath is long and deep. And we'll be here for a short while, so just relax. Then slowly bend one knee at a time. Bring the knees back into the chest. Keep hold of the right knee and extend the left leg long. This helps open the front of the hip, the psoas. Enjoy this stretch. Then left knee comes back in. Grab hold of it and extend the right leg long. Bring the right knee back in. Give yourself one last little squeeze. Release the feet to the earth. Remove the block. Come into Savasana. Feet flop open. Palms face up to the sky. Eyes are closed. Jaw is relaxed. Turn the arrows of attention inward and surrender to the earth. And start to bring some awareness back into the body. Bring the knees into the chest. And then allow yourself to fall over onto one side to the fetal position. And then when you're ready and it feels good for you, bring yourself up to a comfortable seat. Then bring the hands into the chest in prayer position. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Thank you for practicing with me, and I hope to see you again soon.